Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok, where we're finally back to the main storyline. We're going to take a break away from side missions and wandering around. What were we even doing? We reconnected with Freya. We helped out her brother Freyr. In Vanaheim, we saved Berger. Should we reconnect with Berger real quick? That would be back in Vanaheim. See if he's back in the camp. If anybody appreciates us returning Berger to the camp. Should we? Oh, this is the crater. The camp is way down here. Yeah, like there's a whole huge area. Yeah, we'll just go in, talk to Sindri. We've been away for too long.
Are the best. You have always been the best. Hey, tell her she's the best.
Are you high
You're back.
on herbs?
The heroes of the hour. I want to hear everything. I mean, when you're ready, I'm not giving orders here, am I?
Try to rest, Ingvi. Let the herbs work.
Oh, they work?
Also,
they
I
work
can't
very
help but
well.
notice Freyr wears
You make
shoes.
things better.
Freya does not.
You always have. Since we were
So it's not just a Vanaheim thing of going barefoot everywhere. It's a
And you
Freya
find a
thing.
way to make it better.
Well, that's certainly true.
But
You
she
know-
is a goddess of nature?
You know, we used to lead Vanaheim
I don't actually know offhand.
when we were young. Not much older than you, to be honest. Well, you know, she did the leading. I just tried to keep things fun. Leadership, not really my strong suit, let's be honest.
Oh, really?
Really? Your group back in Vanaheim seems pretty devoted.
You know, good job there,
Oh,
Atreus.
I can inspire people. I
Also,
guess.
you
you
still
gotta
managed
see
to
the
inspire
best
the
in
light
themselves.
elves and the dark elves, despite the fact
I
that
don't know
when
if
you
that's
returned, they
leadership.
still got to
More
know
like,
you.
Like a muse?
Wait. Like a what?
A muse.
Oh, they don't know what muses are. They're from
This
Greek.
homeland, they inspired all kinds of artists.
What? I love that. That's a job? Well, why don't we have that? Oh, man. I could totally do that.
I don't think
think
does
we
a
were all
muse
goddesses,
even
though.
exist in
Well,
any sort of?
Come on. That's not fair. That's not fair. I would be a natural.
Is there any such a thing as a modern day muse?
What were we talking about?
Ingvi, you must rest. You understand? You must. Please, just stop talking.
Okay, I'm sorry. But someone was gonna fill us in on what happened with Heimdall, right?
Heimdall and I fought.
Is that
I
what's
stabbed him.
Patience.
Oh, this was a whole conversation we didn't actually need to listen to.
Hey,
Still good.
thanks, Cinder.
Enough.
Look at that. You really did it. How, in all the 9 realms, did you manage to kill Heimdall?
I stabbed him.
I knew our spear would do the trick. Well, happy Ragnarok, everybody!
I mean, we
Let's
haven't
drink.
blown the horn yet.
Is it true? Heimdall's dead. I can't believe it. There's no stopping it now. Odin swore peace only so long as you spilled no more Aesir blood.
I refuse that deal.
Yet he honored it. But now,
Did he
what?
honor it? I mean, he's been
You and
sending
I know better
Aesir
than
after
anyone
us
that Odin's promises
for a
never
little
last.
while now.
We have the advantage now. It's time to bring him down.
No.
none of you understand what's coming. Odin's vengeance will be his only concern.
Not his only concern. The mask. Whatever knowledge it unlocks, that's what Odin wants more than anything. If I go back to Asgard,
Go
I can
back.
use...
Go back.
Look. If I can finish what I started there, awaken the mask, get answers, maybe that's our way out of this. But I gotta go soon. Before they figure out what's happened.
Atreus, you are home. Do not ask me to put you at risk again.
He's at risk where he stands, Kratos. We all are.
Anything we do or don't do is dangerous right now. But Odin needs me. He trusts me. I'll be safe there. From a tactical perspective, am I wrong?
I don't much like it, but it is our best play. Dividing Odin's focus would buy us time.
And give us a pair of eyes in the enemy's inner sanctum.
But if there is truly a source of infinite knowledge, you can't let Odin have it.
Maybe you should mention the
Once he
terror
has
in
what he needs
reality
here.
that
Can I lose my
Odin
leverage?
wants to open. Not
I get
mentioning it. Got it.
I'll be smart. Father, I can do this.
Remember our promise.
You too.
A nice in unison drink raising from Brock and
I do too, son.
Freyr.
Well, I still want to hear how you did it.
I stabbed him.
We did it. Ah, you have me. Therein lies a tale.
Oh, okay, that's what Mimir and Kratos are going to be doing while I'm running around as Atreus. Seek out Hugin, the bird.
Atreus, listen. I can't let you go back without this.
A hammer?
Your key, please.
Oh, is he going to give me an ability to come back?
You ever need a way out of a bad situation? Throw this down hard and say wergi. One use only.
Wergi. Thanks, Sindri. Hope I don't need it.
Me too.
Okay, what are the odds that he needs it now? That's the whole Chekhov's gun theory. Once the gun has been presented, it must be
Odin
fired.
said Hugin would be waiting in the cabin. Mimir, anything else I should know about Odin? Maybe a weakness or something? Like if I flip up his eye patch, he'll disintegrate. Aye, lad. Wouldn't that be? Yeah, no. Sorry, Mimir. I can't do your accent. I'm on my own for this one.
Like, what if you had a story just filled with Chekhov's guns, just everywhere, and none of them are fired? There's no payoff for any of it. Like, would that be terrible? Because you're you're hoping for that payoff and nothing happens? Like, only suspense, no relief.
Ben?
Oh, doggo.
Hey.
Hey, good boy.
Is this your wolf?
Ah, Angrabada.
Stop doing that.
Oh, were you having a moment? It sort of looked like you were having a moment. I can go.
No. Sorry. This is Fenrir. It's okay, Ben. She's,
So I was right about your knife.
Huh?
I'm glad you found a place for his soul.
Me too. Hey, how'd you find me here?
Yeah. How did you also get out of Ironwood? Didn't you, weren't you
Loki?
stuck there?
This is my marble.
And where are you heading off to?
Back to Asgard. Hey, I'm actually using him.
Uh-huh.
Angrboda, look. Once I see this through, I'm gonna know everything. How to save my father, how to stop Ragnarok, and maybe, hopefully, how to bring our people back.
Loki, those are all very noble intentions.
Have you
He's
heard of the
Odin.
road to hell? It seems to be aligned with them.
You have faith in me, right?
Of course I do. I just hope the story you're writing for yourself is the one that you truly want.
Would you take care of Finn while I'm away?
I'll take good care of him. Won't I, boy?
Oh, look at the big doggo.
Be careful, Loki.
Alas, I don't think he's going to be pulling our sleigh anytime soon. Or he's going to be the worst sled puller this side of Midgard. Like, the whole forest will just be crushed just to ferry us from one side to the
Okay.
other. What's stopping
Just gotta
Odin
help
from
Odin
just
complete
doing
the
that
math.
anytime?
But also make sure he doesn't get any answers from it. Easy, right? He's probably in a study.
Let's see, is there anything for us to
Hmm,
gather from
nicely
here?
equipped. What needs work?
Yeah, I think I have to either replace or repair this controller. The R2 is locking up. I think I have a spare controller sitting around. But I don't remember where I put it.
If he had nothing to do with it, then why isn't he here?
Just because someone isn't here to defend themselves doesn't mean they're guilty.
Hey,
What kind of...
sorry for interrupting.
You're not interrupting anything.
Forseti's investigating, so the truth will come out soon enough.
Oh, they're looking into why Heimdall
I
has
hope it does.
disappeared.
You'd
Ma'am?
better go.
How have you been? Would you like to talk?
I don't really want to talk right now.
Okay then. Good talk. Good talk. Alright, let us check.
Okay. Panic does nothing. Harness it.
Fear is the mind killer.
Heimdall's dead. Happen to know something about that? Anything?
Well, I mean, everyone hated him.
Sure, sure. But have you seen anything? Something noteworthy?
I mean, you know, he did sock through it pretty hard while we were out. Maybe someone found out? Got even? I don't know.
Are you suggesting my son had something to do with this?
I don't know.
I'm suggesting
Honest.
I know nothing and saw
Well, I had to
no
ask.
one.
Never believed you had anything to do with this. I'm glad you're back.
So, I figured out what went wrong. I mistranslated a word here.
Did you?
But then the mask did point
Thought it
towards.
said beyond the cry of cold breath, but it actually reads the cry of first breath.
Hold on one second.
That's somewhere else entirely. I know where that is. Young man, you've done it again. Go. Take the mask, take the sword, take the bird, find Thor. We're going to Niflheim.
Oh. All right. We got a purpose to Niflheim besides storing ravens. Or should I say the ghosts of ravens? But if we're going to Niflheim...
Hey, Ingrid, you wouldn't happen to know where Thor is? Yeah, I figured.
Hello? Thor? Thor, are you underneath this rug?
Hi, Sif. Do you know where I can find Thor? Allfather is sending us on another mission.
Why would I tell you where to find anyone I cared about?
Because the Allfather
It's fine
is
if you don't
sending
like me
us
or
on
trust
a
me or
mission.
whatever. But I want you to know that you're hurting her.
Excuse me?
Thrud's gonna be a Valkyrie one way or another. You know that. If you don't stand with her, you're gonna lose her.
You may be working with Allfather and enjoying his little bubble of protection. But stay out of my family's business. Enjoy your freedom while you still have it.
Yeah, I suppose I wasn't expecting that much.
Maybe I should stop by my room. Might be a while before I can fix up my equipment again.
Yeah, I'm good. Ah, hey.
Thrud? Sorry, Allfather said I'm supposed to head to Niflheim with your dad. I haven't seen him around, and I was wondering if you had any idea where he could be.
He wasn't with Grandfather?
No.
I think I know where he might be. Follow me.
What about that apple?
Also wanted to talk to you about Heimdall.
Don't. Not here.
You're right. Later.
Does Atreus plan on telling her the truth?
Back in Helheim, I told you I'd help your mom understand how much becoming a Valkyrie meant to you. I wanted to, let you know that I meant it.
You didn't. And you're still alive?
I did think she was gonna choke me with her hair.
I'm honestly surprised she didn't. Thanks, Loki. Weapons aren't allowed inside. We'll have to check them.
Why?
Just do it. Come on. This way.
Oh.
Come on. They're not gonna let you in otherwise.
The sword checks himself out.
Look
Don't I
around.
also have a knife?
He'll be here.
I've got like a knife over there. Like Atreus doesn't care about the knife.
Thrud, I'm...
It's fine.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
Thor. Buddy.
seems like it might
Oh, he's
be a bad
drinking
time,
again.
so
That's
if you need a moment, I
not a good sign.
totally understand. No rush, but
Right where I thought you'd be.
He isn't even going. He isn't that far from home.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have brought her here.
I didn't bring her here. She brought me here.
What are you doing?
Relaxing.
Did I say no rush? I meant we should get going, right? We don't want to keep the Allfather.
Quiet!
He's right. You should get going. Dad? Don't do this.
It's already done. Let it be known, the God of Thunder is good for two things. Killing giants and pissing me! Any man who disagrees will greet Mjolnir with its face.
Oh, you didn't check your weapon.
This isn't you.
Thor. Hugin is waiting outside. Please, let's just...
I said, quiet, boy.
My name is... What?
Hello.
No, Oh, come on! No, I swear that really wasn't... That's enough!
Oh, are we starting a bar fight? Are we actually going to participate in this bar fight ourselves? Ah, thank you, sword.
Missed this. And he's still got it.
Oh. Okay, this is a cinematic bar fight. Still fun. Oh, never mind. Are we having a little bit of control?
Get away from me! This place sucks!
Ah, I tried to do a parry. It did not work out.
I'm getting our weapons!
Yep, hello. Ah, no parries for me, I guess. Ah, no parry again. Do I even remember how to parry in this game? I don't think I do. Yeah, well, let's just settle on blocking. Oh, you're not even participating?
Don't you think?
Thinking too much.
Seriously?
Come here.
Yeah.
Damn it! The door's right there!
Ah. I didn't realize you had a combo. That's fine. Okay. This broken controller is going to be a problem because I can feel the R2 button depressing and then staying stuck in place. So I'm going to pause this for a second to see if I could repair the controller. All right, so I'm not entirely sure how to repair the PS5 controller. I'm going to put that aside for the moment. Supposedly, I can use a PS4 controller in a PS5 as long as it's a backwards compatible game and not a PS5 exclusive. So I probably wouldn't be able to use the PS4 controller to play Returnal, but in theory I should be able to play this one. I cannot. All right, so What that's going to mean is I'm going to try not to use the R1 button for the rest of the night. We'll see how that goes. I'm sure it's going to be great. R1 buttons are bread and butter anyway. Who even needs charge attacks or heavy attacks? Oh, see, I got options.
Are you still conscious?
Alas, no stun meter for any of this. I mean, I guess they've been drinking all night, like, just some punches to the face. Like, that's not gonna stun them. They're already punch drunk by the booze.
Now shoot!
Will Odin be mad I'm killing Einherjar?
They're already dead. They can't really die again.
Oh my. Yeah, he's a little surrounded. Who even owns this bar? Who is even going to this bar besides a bunch of dead Acer and Thor? Maybe that's really the problem with the Asgard. Is like all of them are dead people who have barely any memories of their actual lives. Oh, thank you, Thor. Are we drinking buddies now because we got into a bar fight?
What if you started again? Right now, just put down the...
Grab his arms. Let's get him out of here.
It's a good fight.
No, everything I've put
I'm sorry
down
you have to
nearby
see
here
him like
is in a
this.
precarious position.
No, it's fine. Really.
Hey, I'm strong, but you gotta help me out here. Come on, it's not that far.
And see, like, on one hand, Atreus did directly murder one of Thor's sons. On the other hand, Thor also murdered one of his own sons.
Thor?
Get up.
Thrudy.
You are going to Niflheim with Loki. Allfather's orders. You have to get up.
I know you're disappointed.
Disappointed? No. That was a glorious fight. You can't even say you're sorry this time, can you? Because what's one more broken promise? Grandfather treated you like crap. You were struggling. I get it. But you can't just... We're here for you. Mom and I We're here for you. Even when you're here. We love you. You know that. I just thought this was behind us.
I fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Is it gonna crash through the wall? Yes. Also, still kind of sad, but
Get you a water or something?
You again? Let's make this quick.
You in a hurry to get back to Asgard?
Just get us to that mask piece.
what is this? Got a fox shrine going on here. Alright, there's the way forward, but there's stuff to look at. There's loot. I'm still gonna be looting. You don't mind me looting a little bit, do you?
Well, this isn't the way.
This ain't a treasure.
I mean, it's not a treasure hunt, I suppose.
Part of Niflheim is way different than the maze I saw a few winters ago.
If you came through Tyr's temple, then yeah. The mist around Ivaldi's workshop is straight up poison.
Luckily, I have no memory of what Niflheim was in the previous game. It is gone.
But I hope you know what seeing you like that did to her.
I was drunk, not blind.
Take that. Okay, but there might be treasure here, so you know.
Where to now?
It's interesting how many different, like, buddy combinations there are in this game.
Straight to the mat.
You think I want to carry you all that way?
You're
Yes.
I'm not your pack horse. Get out.
Alright, well, if you want to do it done slower, you know the way to do it. We got some health over here. That's good. Ah.
Thrud looks up to you. I hope you know that.
Don't need a lecture about parenting from you. Just find the thing.
Did we end up going in a circle? Did I end up going in a circle, should I say? I think I ended up going in a circle. No, we don't need to go up there.
Looks like we gotta head through that wall. You
Something
wanna...
I need to do first.
Take your time.
You sure you don't want that water?
Loki, you really keep trying to... I don't even know what you're trying to do anymore, but you have no idea the kind of shit I've been through.
Right. Half giant, son of a powerful god with impossibly high expectations. How could I ever know what that's like?
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Neat trick.
But I'm pretty sure Kratos isn't quite half as cruel as Odin. And that's the main difference. Ah. Oh, hello. Oh wait, Atreus probably can't block the yellow attacks. I'm too used to having Kratos' big shield. Yeah.
You know, I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just pointing out we're not that different.
I got no interest in bonding over shared blood.
Huh? Hmm. Oh, there we go.
Another wall of ice. Thor, could you... Okay, I just want to add one more thing. If you can't be yourself, you also might not feel like you can follow your own path. That doesn't sound familiar to you at all?
So then the question is, who is Thor? So far we know only the depressed Thor. Odin remembers the drunk but humorous Thor. Was there a previous Thor before that? What is the Thor that Sigfrid married, had kids with? Is that a different Thor? Oh. Okay, so the R2 is not completely debunked, or defunct, should I say. It still works, kind of. We'll see if it can make it through to get treasure. Make it to the end of the game, or if I can figure out, summons a spectral squirrel that scavenges a hellstone. I like that. Okay, which, it's the runic summon that looks like a flame. So that's the bottom one. Okay. Alright. This could be a game changer. The entire idea of
similar life experience. What is
gaining more health just by through a runic charge.
We can't change.
Who says we can't?
Okay, I still like Atreus's jump with the bow. Like, that's what we need, is we need like a Max Payne style bullet time game, or like a bullet time thing with a bow and arrow. Ah, nope. Ah, I didn't even have to shoot that bucket out of the sky. Take that. Nope. Yep. Ah. Take that.
We're far from Uvalde's workshop, right?
Far enough.
Yeah, we don't want to be poisoned in the mists surrounding it.
Damn it! Ancient!
Again with the gripe.
Calling out a problem isn't griping. It's healthy.
Bet you're glad I'm helping so much this time around. You're welcome.
I am glad. Thank you.
I will say the sword's doing work over there. You're lucky she's helping, too.
Ah. Oh, were you stunned this whole time? All right, let's try this. Okay, are there still ads out there? Ah. Ah. I'm busy dealing with ads.
I love
ad space. Oh, never mind.
Blast them apart. Poof. Problem solved.
Okay, why didn't you do that like from the beginning?
Feel.
Thor, you sound dangerously close to having emotions.
Through there, just ahead.
So wait, how did the mask work in
This'll be fun.
I don't think that's where we're supposed to go.
So, I said it'd be fun. was.
You okay there, Thor? Are you bothered by the fact that the only person who has wanted to talk to you about your feelings, who is not related to you, who is not your wife or your child, is me? So yeah, we need to go
Up this way. Looks like there's a path.
One pathway coming up. You enjoying the freedom? Out here without Fabio looking over your shoulder?
Well, yeah, I guess. It's different from what I'm used to. In a good way.
Because no matter what he does with Kratos around,
we gotta get
Kratos
up
will
that
always
cliff.
kind of see himself as
No.
the protector.
It's better when I know it's gonna happen.
Okay, now you're just asking for him to do it again.
So, we close?
Maybe. I can check.
This magical GPS is only offering so much specificity.
Don't bother getting up.
Oh, hello. Ah, jerk. What is that? Like, see, is a statue. Is that a building?
Thor, I hope everything goes okay when you
Sif.
see Sif.
Oh, thank you.
Well, hoping's better than thinking. It's a start.
Also, was that a cow statue? Or was that an actual cow? Okay, it was just a statue. Anybody else? You know, Thor, you're putting like D- effort. Like, Thor is essentially like the student who's really, really good at the class, but doesn't care and puts no effort into the material, and still succeeds. And I think that might also be the issue for Thor, is that, like, he's never had to put effort. Ooh. The piece is right there.
Gotcha.
Phew. That was close. Thanks, Thor.
Wasn't about to lose that.
Loki, you did it. We are on the verge of great things. All of our work together.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. You are here. Why?
His father murdered Heimdall. Forseti has proof. Take him.
No. Leave him alone. I command it.
You said no more Aesir blood would be spilled. You said family comes first. You don't think that this is retribution for him being here? He's put your granddaughter in danger. He's made your son miserable.
Loki didn't kill Heimdall. His father did. Your daughter is old enough to make her own mistakes. And your husband started drinking again, all on his own. Dismissed! You two, a word.
Can't you see what's happening? He's not protecting us. Magni, Modi, our boys. We used to tell them stories by the fire. Do you remember? We would carve those wooden horses. We would play and laugh until the sun sank and they fell asleep in our laps. They were thrown at the Allfather's problems like brittle knives to a mountain face. And for what? What if Thrud's next?
You kill my sons. Sleep in their beds. Turn my father against me.
Oh, are we going to be using the token?
I have no idea what's happening.
You know, I finally thought of something I can teach you.
Hey,
young.
stand down!
Sindri better be right.
Where'd you go?
Sindri! Ugh. You sure know how to plan an exit.
Atreus.
Done. But also that shows just how much
Glad
Thor
you're
is
safe,
still
lad.
Got out just
kind
in
of
time.
like in fear
Pretty
of
sure I burned
Odin.
my bridges in Asgard, though. Wait, why were you out here?
Sindri told us where you would arrive should you find trouble.
So I've just been sitting
Thought you
here.
might have been exploring without me.
No, lad. Your dad was just concerned. Though, now that you mention it...
Mimir,
Brother, please. It's all so crowded and tense back home. Don't you miss the three of us out finding our own adventures?
putting off the inevitable.
Exactly.
It's not the worst idea. I do want to show everyone the mask, but it'll keep.
Now let's carry on. I am ready. See, the thing is now we've probably gotten Odin's retribution.
Ready to stay.
See? I told you the key would get him home.
Because you tapped it with a hammer. Dwarven magic makes no sense.
Right? Luna one time made me a breastplate out of dog barks. I still can't figure that one out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just hope unlocking this thing was worth the cost.
You have it. What did it show you?
I didn't get to use it. They found out about Heimdall. I had to run. But at least Odin can't use it either.
But if you didn't get any answers from the mask, all you've done is steal Odin's greatest treasure. Just after your father's killed his most loyal ally. None of us are safe, even here.
So we have no choice. We find Surtur, sound Galahorn, and bring Odin to justice. Now.
You'd incinerate every soul in Asgard and call it self-defense?
Does he ever suggest plans or just crap on everyone else's?
The obvious plan is staring you in the face. We don't need Odin to use this. We can slip into Asgard and do it ourselves, right under his nose. We gain the knowledge we need to shatter this prophecy of war once and for all.
Except begging your pardon, you don't have a way into Asgard.
They got the big horn, don't they?
Oh, so you expect them to sneak into Asgard, blowing a horn that sounds across all the realms?
I expect you to bite my blue butt cheek.
Please, just think about it.
All right, I've considered Tyr's plan. I mean, what considering do they need me to do?
Kratos. What do you think?
This mask. The easy answers that it promises. I know this. Shortcuts always have a price. Atreus, you have carried it. What do you think?
I think it's a chance. At worst, we'll have something Odin wants as leverage. At best, if it really gives us all the answers, then we can make our own path. Nobody has to die.
Grand.
I'm pretty sure
All wings
somebody will
await
have to die.
Asgard.
This is a God of War game, after all.
I know I've been a burden to you all. I know you've questioned why you even pulled me out of that hole.
No. You're good.
I have too. But it's clear now. This is what I'm needed for. This is my purpose. One last time, I will pick up my spear and I will lead us to Asgard.
Excuse me, but if you got a way to Asgard, where's that idea been this whole fucking while?
That's rather a fair question, brother.
You withheld Asgard.
You would have gotten us all killed. And we needed to give Loki time to find his destiny. Here it is. It's all led to this.
If we can get inside, I'm going after Odin.
I will not stop you. We can do both.
Spot on, brother. If the mask doesn't give us an out, we'll still have the drop on him.
Works for me.
Let's do it then, and quickly, before he sees us coming.
He does hate surprises.
So Tyr had a way in this whole time.
Slow down, you damn spruce. I still want to hear the details on this new way to Asgard you got. Spill it!
I'm with
It's an
Brock
ancient
on that
path.
one.
We can't reach it from here.
Where then?
Let me collect my things and I'll show you.
You ain't got no things. And where are you going with that mask, Brock? That belongs to the kid. He earned it. All you done was
You okay
make
there, Brock?
passable
You're
dirt
going a little bit
suit.
intense.
It's okay.
No, it ain't. This ain't right. All the pieces ain't welding together true. Like, what's with him calling you Loki anyway? You know that ain't his name. Hey! I'm talking to you! You never
Hold on.
shut
Yeah,
up!
I was gonna say.
Pull the things.
Let go of the boy and face me!
Tell your brother to throw me the mask and you've got a deal.
Moving.
Freya?
If he dies,
Now. Wasn't part of the plan, but if he dies, we are square for Heimdall. And honestly, you got a bargain.
I will kill you. Plan on that.
So nice spending time with you again. Freya, please.
So he was
Can't be in two places at once.
disguised as
Freya.
Tyr the whole time?
Hey! I don't move, you don't move. Don't do anything that won't correct.
I regret many things. Killing you will not be one of them.
I'm in control! Here! Throw me the mask! Now! Too bad, son. Looks like war after all.
Oh. But we still got the mask. But Brock.
Please, you have to save him. You have to.
I guess this kind of explains why Tyr.
You can't.
Maybe Tyr was always dead.
Back to the lake.
Stop it. I know what you've done. And I forgive you. But you gotta stop. You gotta let go.
whole time?
So, what do we do now?
Now? Now we kill Odin.
So Odin would have already
anyone who
known
gets
who
in our
killed
way.
Heimdall. He just didn't care. Like, Odin has no supporters. He only has fear.
What? Where?
It does not matter.
Where are you going?
We are done.
Kratos, we're gonna have to get over your disillusionment real quick, like. We can't just...
You can't run away from this, Kratos. Odin won't stop until we stop him. We need you here.
Father, where are we going?
Oh.
I don't know if that's the best plan.
Father, can we? I want to go hunting.
I will follow.
We are with you, Atreus.
What do we hunt?
Deer.
Which way we headed, lad?
In the direction of deer.
That's a good place to find deer, I suppose. Wait, wouldn't we be able to use the help from our dog, Garm? Garm/Fenris in order to get to Asgard? Like, Garm already tears holes through reality. Like, would Garm be able to tear a hole into Asgard?
Do you wish to speak of what happened?
I think I heard something. This way.
He just needs space.
Yeah, I think Tyr has like the entire idea, like, is Tyr alive, is Tyr dead? I think Tyr has always been dead.
Atreus, violence changes us. You are not weak to feel its effects.
We're all feeling its effects.
We're heading the right way.
And I find that kind of interesting because it's like Kratos as a
There's
character
broken branches over
has
there.
spent so much of God of War 1 through 3 being a tool of violence. But I think especially in the previous game and this game, there's more of the idea that Kratos has to exist in a reality where other people exist and all want to live.
There it is.
Is that the legendary deer you hunt? I could just throw my axe at it.
Elbow up. Accuracy over speed. Why? That was running.
And so are we.
don't understand.
When an animal is wounded, it must stop the bleeding, or it will die. We have been wounded, and this is a distraction.
It's my fault.
No.
You can look at your reflection in my sweet, misty, reflecting armor. It is not your fault.
You should find Sindri. I have a pretty good idea where he might be.
Lead.
Is it okay if we take the sleds? I need to think about what I'm gonna say to him.
Of course.
Yeah, but I don't think Fenris is going to be able to pull us anymore. I guess we got the other two dogs. Dog A and Dog B. Those are their names.
Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of my mistakes.
Our actions have consequences. To be reminded of them is not punishment.
Feels like it.
I try not to remind myself of my mistakes, but my regrets are always there, lingering in the background.
If I had just...
Seen through a deception that fooled us all. Stopped an attack you could not predict. There is no if, Atreus.
Although this explains why Tyr didn't participate in any of the fights. Possibly because Odin doesn't actually know how to fight. Like, he's used his abilities for so long.
It's Becky.
What? Come on, doggos.
Come.
We can take the sled when you're ready.
I mean, like, what else are we doing? How many are you really ready? Are you really ready to keep going? All right, what side do I? Or do I have to use the sled from over here?
Here's Temple. That's where we're headed. Mimir, is there a chance that we could bring Brock back? Hendry did it once. Maybe we could figure out a way to do it again.
I'm afraid not, little brother. When a soul missing its full gear, its direction, like Brock's, leaves its corporeal form, well, it can't reach the Lake of Souls. He's not only dead, he's been denied an afterlife. There's nothing to bring back.
It's really gone.
Atreus, if there was anything we could do, I promise you, we'd be doing it.
No. It was stupid of me to hope in the first place. I miss when the lake was still water.
Same.
I want to get on a boat and just sail away from here. From everything.
But alas, you cannot sail away from... Oh my gosh.
It is impossible.
I was going to say you can't sail away from your problems.
Aye. They'll follow you no matter where you go, little brother.
If you are to sail, do it toward somewhere.
lift at the end of the bridge should still work. We can get up to the temple that way.
We can. We've taken this lift up to the temple earlier in the game while exploring the Lake of Nine? Is that what it's called? Also interesting to be playing a short segment of the game that's so story-focused that enemies just kind of disappear.
Atreus, what makes you so sure Sindri will be here?
It's where he and Brock reunited. Reforging something that broke. He'll be here.
So, was Odin just able to freely come and go from Sindri's house because he was taken there?
Sindri? Sindri, I'm so sorry.
No. No, I don't want to hear it. You don't know what sorry means.
We're not letting Odin get away with this.
Would that be the Odin you invited into my home?
We were all fooled.
But some of us were bigger fools than others, aren't we? I gave you everything. My skills, my friendship, my home, my secrets, my treasures. And you just kept taking. And now what have I got? Not even my family. You want sorry? This is what sorry looks like.
I was gonna say, Sindri, you've got like bodily fluids all over you.
What can we do?
We. There is no we. There's only you. No matter what the cost. So what you can do is get the fuck out of my sight.
Come, Atreus. Leave it be. Mourn how you wish.
I thought we were his family too.
We were.
There's no making this right, is there?
No. But I know I'll feel better when we brought Odin to justice.
Justice. Justice is not what we seek. It is vengeance. Every path I walk leads back to vengeance.
Maybe that's all we have left.
We must return to Freya.
Well, let's see if they have or have not made decisions while we were away.
We really are going to war.
It has come to that. Yes.
And we were back in Svartalfheim, looking for Tyr. This isn't what I wanted. This wasn't what I meant. Not if it meant losing Brock.
We know, Atreus. We know.
We really took everything from Sindri.
Don't take to heart words said in grief, Atreus. No matter how spot on they feel.
think this might be. There we go. Sometimes the waypoints are always a little bit on the iffy side. All right. Back home to Sindri's, or I guess it's not Sindri's anymore because he has left the place. It's still Sindri's house that has not been renamed.
Are we even sure Freya will still be at the house?
Don't see why not. Odin's back door in was also his way out. Without the blasted raven apparently hiding in the broom closet, the house should be secure.
And she will not turn away allies in her vengeance.
Aye, it's all our vengeance now. And no more fake Tyr to twist our minds around. Oh, what a mockery he made of Tyr's desire for peace. And mine.
You're back.
Yeah, I guess I'm back.
Are you with us? Good. It's time.
Time for what, dare I ask?
Time to unite the realms against Odin once and for all.
Tyr tried to unite the realms. The real Tyr. Everyone loved him. And even he failed.
Then we better not fail, or there will be no one left to try. This is Ragnarok.
And Odin's already heard every blasted plan we have.
Yes, we've lost the element of surprise. More than that, we have only one way to Asgard, and it's not subtle.
Yellow.
It means we enter from Tyr's temple, here. Asgard's wall is here. Odin's host of Einherjar will hold the space in between.
Which means we need armies of our own.
As many as will answer the call. Numbers Odin won't see coming.
And that's just to reach the wall. To breach the wall, we'll need to find Surtur.
Ratatoskr was able to procure this.
The three of us will go.
I know just where to look.
Splendid. Allies, then. Who do we think we can get?
I'll venture to Helheim. Try to recruit the army of the dead.
And I'll return to Alfheim to unite the elves.
Just like that. Unite the elves after centuries of war.
Well, they really like me in Alfheim.
This is true.
To Valheim.
Yes. To find Sigrun and muster the free Valkyries.
Midgard has no army.
Nor Niflheim, nor Jotunheim.
That leaves only Svartalfheim.
I'll go to Svartalfheim.
Oh.
Sindri? Are you sure?
I said I'll go.
So be it. Good luck to us all.
Kratos is just a small museum of artifacts. He's like a local museum of artifacts on his person.
Off to Muspelheim to find the last fire giant. I almost envy everyone else's impossible mission.
Okay, this is going to be a shorter episode because of controller issues and other interruptions. But I'm going to stop here for the night. Hopefully I can maybe get this fixed or replaced. In the meantime, got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.